G'day folks, today we want to show you how to set up a Quant tracker using an uploaded interview guide. So that's a bit more automatic than the manual Quant tracker we showed you in a separate video. The Quant tracker is particularly useful for a high volume interview program where you're trying to extract rows and rows of data automatically. Now click on the Quant tracker and you'll be taken to this screen. And I will show you how to create one from an interview guide. So let's call this customer feedback demo. Select the customer segment because that's who we want to extract the quant from. If you don't select any interview guide, it will pull from all of the interviewee segments. So after selecting customer, hit create, and it will bring you to this screen. You will see your interview guide, which you're hopefully familiar with, on the left here, and on the right is where we can start designing the quant tracker. Now, I would like to understand how many CRM providers the interviewees are aware of, what they think the core functionalities should be of their CRM system, how important integration capability is, whether they've considered any others in the past, what they think the differentiations are, and what the different pricing structures are. So if we select those rows, and at the top you'll see this import button, smash that, and Junior will come to life, bring them across to the right, and have a first go at mapping them as to what the expected format of each answer will be. You can see there is thinking. As soon as they become dark purple, that means it's complete. So it has attempted to map them to the output that you desire. You can of course go in and edit these as much as you want, but I will leave it automatic now. Press done, and you'll see at the top here, it's created the customer feedback demo that we just did. Now this will take up to 5 minutes in order to populate the table. So I'll show you the one that I cooked for you earlier. You'll see here that it pulled in as much of the answers as it possibly could from the interviewees. The first one was the differentiation of the CRM systems. So the prompt, it's taken from the interview guide. The expected answer type on the right-hand side is text. What it will do for you as well is it will summarize what all of the interviewees are saying. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 responses that it picked up. The other thing it will do is you can click into each cell and it will show you that anonymous number 2 responded with this response. Junior has a high level of confidence on that response. You can either approve that you think it got that accurately, or you can say, actually, that wasn't quite right, and you can go in and adjust that text as much as you'd like. You can see the full audit trail as well on the right-hand side. So it used 3 different parts of the conversation in order to pull in that response and generate that high level of confidence. One of the ones where we asked for a list was this one, consideration of different CRM systems. Expected answer type was a list. You can click into these cells and you can see that it's actually a list of all the CRM systems that they've considered in the past. This can be particularly useful if you're trying to create a map of the industry. You can see there. Now, this is completely customizable. You can move these columns back and forth. You can filter them so that it contains, does not contain, equals, just as you'd be used to using in Microsoft Excel. You can also rerun any of the columns by hitting those 3 dots and rerun all the rows or rerun the empty cells, and it will go back into the interview transcripts and look for more answers or better answers if you're not satisfied with the first pass. Of course, remember, you can always go in and adjust them yourself. This entire table can be extracted at any point in time by clicking Export XLS, smash that button, and it will download this into an Excel sheet for you. Hope you found that useful, and see you on the next one.